Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now, another little caveat that we looked at in our definition: in loco parentis, in place of the parent. So, who's a parent? What does this mean in loco parentis? Well, a parent, again, is any biological, adoptive step or foster father or mother, or any individual who stood in loco parentis to the employee when the employee was a son or daughter. Now, that does not include parents-in-law. In loco parentis to a child means that you provided day-to-day responsibilities to care for that child or financially support that child. So you've supplied this type of stuff. So yes, if you are providing day-to-day responsibilities to care for a child, you're a parent. Or if you provide some financial support for a child, you're a parent. So as you can see, there are a lot more people walking around out there that are parents to children than they imagined. They are going to be surprised to find out, hey, I'm a parent. Give you an example. Let's say that an uncle is caring for his young niece and nephew when the parent, a single parent, was deployed. That uncle is a parent. That uncle is a parent. So, yes, if that uncle is your employee, he or she can get off to take care of that child just like as if he or she was the biological parent or adoptive parent. This comes up a lot with grandparents, where grandparents are maybe raising a child or something like this. That grandparent is now the parent. Now, if you look back at our definition, uncles, aunts, siblings, grandparents, cousins, none of that's covered. Next door neighbors aren't covered by the FMLA either. But let's say that I get home every day at 3 o'clock and a couple of the little kids in the neighborhood get home at 3:30. Mom and dad don't get home until 5. So I'm a nice guy and I like the company. And so they come on over and they do their homework at my house. They watch TV. I just make sure that, they don't kill each other until the parents get home. I'm providing day-to-day responsibility. Guess what? I'm a parent. This opens up a lot of questions. So, gay parents, gay couples. I mean, modern science can do a lot of things, but I got news for you. When you have a gay couple, only one of them can be the biological parent. And there are a lot of states that will not allow gays to adopt. So, what do? Here's somebody that is giving financial support, giving day-to-day support to this child. I got news for you. Under the FMLA, they are both parents to that child. They can both get time off to take care of that child. And think of it this way. Let's say that I have a niece that I'm particularly fond of, and I give financial support to my brother or my wife's brother or something like this. Let's just say that's the way it works out. Guess what? I'm a parent. This opens up a lot of questions. How do you document this? How do you document this? And I just love this. The Department of Labor, oh, God love them. That's how my grandmother used to curse people and send them to hell. Oh, God love them. The Department of Labor, God love them, came up with some very practical advice for us here as to how to document all of this stuff that's happening. They said, well, a simple statement asserting that the requisite family relationship exists, or financial relationship, or whatever, that is all that's needed to establish in loco parentis status. Great. So what do we want? Give me a note. Give me a note. Get out your Crayola crayons, a big 64 pack, and write a note. And we'll accept that as official documentation. Here you go. Okay, I need proof that such and such has been adopted. Great. The Court of Common Pleas is going to give you, or the juvenile court is going to give you a certification that this is legally your child now. Great. How do you prove that Uncle Scott is helping you out? Well, Uncle Scott's going to write you a note. That little note is just as official as some document that you get from the juvenile court. Isn't that special? Yeah, God love the Department of Labor. Now, something else for you to think about, and this came up a little bit. Well, if I've got somebody that can get time off to take care of a child, well, what about when that child grows up? Right? I mean, with any luck at all, the child will grow up. And does that work the other way? So let's say that I'm all grown up now, and I'm in my 50s, and I had somebody that gave financial support when I was growing up, or, somebody was watching me every day, or I stayed with my grandmother for a while, and I stayed for... Okay, can I get time off now to go and take care of that parent? Because that person was in loco parentis to me, and so I want to go take care of them now. And the answer to that is yes. The Department of Labor came out with this in 2012 and said, hey, that door swings both ways. So it might be 30, 40, 50 years down the road. And if I want time off to go and help that person who was in loco parentis to me, you have to give me that time off to go take care of that person. Now, how do you document something that happened 50 years ago? Well, again, the Department of Labor, God love them, came back and they said, get a note. Get a note. Get something that will justify that this really did happen. Oh yeah, that'll do it. I am quite sure that your problem children out there who want to stick it to you for the FMLA, well, they probably have their standards. I mean, they would never lie. I mean, they would never put something on a note that wasn't true. Okay. Well, see how much fun the FMLA is, the Friday, Monday Leave Act. I'll tell you, if I want to get Mondays and Fridays off, all I got to do is find me some old fart and say that was in loco parentis to me, and hopefully they're feeling poorly, and I can get time off to go take care of them on Mondays and Fridays. Lot of room for abuse here. But those are the rules, so we got to stay within those rules. Well, thank you for taking the time to go through this program with me. If you want more information on these types of topics, please feel free to go to my website at scottwarwick.com or shoot me an email at scott@scottwarwick.com.